Before we get started, I wanted to give a brief channel introduction. Hello everyone, I am Disdain. I've been missing a lot of the old YouTube horror channels, and I've decided to take it upon myself to start reading stories for all of you to enjoy. If you have any story recommendations, feel free to leave it in the comments. Now you can hit the lights, grab a snack, and enjoy. My dead girlfriend keeps messaging me on Facebook, and I don't know what to do. My girlfriend Emily died on August 7th of 2012. I just received another message, and it's worse than the others. She was involved in a 3-car crash driving home from work when someone ran a red light. She was dead within minutes at the scene. We had been dating for 5 years at that point. She wasn't big on the idea of marriage. It felt archaic, she said. Gave her a weird vibe. But if she had been, I would have married her within the 3 months of our relationship. She was vibrant, the kind of girl that would choose dare every time. She was always happy when camping, but a total technophile too. She always smelled like cinnamon. That being said, she wasn't perfect. She always said something along the lines of, "If I cark it first, don't just say good things about me. I've never liked that. If you don't pay me out, you're doing me a disservice. I've got so many flaws, and that's just another part of me." So this is for M. The music she said she liked, and the music she actually liked, were very different. Her idea of affection was a side hug. She had really long hair that was unkept a lot. I know that's tangential, but I don't feel right without you having an idea of what she was like. M had been dead for around 13 months when she first started messaging me. September 4th, 2013. Hello? Who is this? It's really weird receiving messages from Emily's account. Okay, well, in the future, please send me messages from your account even if you want to discuss her page. Hello? Susan, you're on Emily's account. This is when it began. I had left Emily's Facebook account activated so I could send her the occasional message, post on her wall, and go through her pictures. It felt too final and too un-Emily to memorialize it. I share access with her mother, Susan, meaning her mother has her login and password, and has spent a total of 3 minutes on the account, or total on a computer. After a little confusion, I thought it was her. November 6, 2013. The second message I received. Hello? Let's hit up this Sunday. Who the fuck is this? The wheels on the bus. Please tell me who you are. I had received confirmation from Susan that she hadn't been on M's profile since the week of her death. M knew a lot of people, so I thought it was one of her tech-savvy friends fucking with me in the worst possible way. Around February 2014, Emily started tagging herself in my photos. These are the pictures she tagged herself in. I would get notifications for them, but they'd normally be removed by the time I got to the picture. The first time I actually caught one, it felt like someone had punched me in the gut. She would tag herself in places where it was plausible for her to be, or where she would usually hang out. The 2 screenshots you're seeing are from April and June. These are the only ones I've been able to catch, so they're a little out of the timeline. Around this time, I began to lose sleep. I was too angry to sleep. She would tag herself in random photos every couple of weeks. The friends who noticed it thought it was some fucked up bug. I found out recently that there have been friends who have noticed and didn't say anything about it. Some of them even removed me from their Facebook friends list. At this point you may be wondering, why didn't you just kill your Facebook profile? I almost wish I did. I did for a little while. On days when I can't get out there, it's nice to have friends to chat with. It's nice visiting M's page when the green little dot isn't next to her name. I was already socially reclusive when M was alive. Her death turned me into something pretty close to a hermit. And Facebook and MMOs were and are my only real social outlets. March 15th, 2014. I sent what I assumed was M's hacker a message. Why are you doing this? Why do you keep tagging her? On March 25th, I got an answer. Hello. 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 This is actually devastating. I don't know why you enjoy doing this. Oh my god. Cinnamon-scented candles? Go to hell! Why are you doing? It wasn't until a few months after going through these chats that I discovered that she was recycling my own words as well. My response seems kinda lackluster here. I was intentionally providing her/him with emotional bait to keep them interested in their game. I was working off the assumption that the kind of person who would do this kind of thing thrives off the distress of others. I was posting in tech forums, trying to find a way to find this person, contacting Facebook. I needed to keep them around to gather evidence. I had even changed the password and security details several times. April 16th, 2014. We should make our own jam. JFC Samantha. Nah, different. No chance of passing. No chance of passing. How many? Garage side door. Side. I. No chance of passing. April 29th, 2014. Baked beans on toast. I don't know. I just said, yo, ask Nathan. 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 I don't know what's happening. I don't know how you're still doing this. Please stop. Please stop. I don't know what's happening. I hadn't discovered any leads. Facebook had told me the locations her page had been accessed from, but since her death, they're all places I can account for. My house, my work, her mom's house. My response here wasn't bait. Yo, ask Nathan was an inside joke, and I don't want to explain it, but seeing her say it was absolutely fucking crippling. My reaction in real life was much less pretty. Her last few messages have started to scare me, but I wouldn't admit it until this point. May 8th, 2014. I don't even have words for this. -12, -15. My jumper's in the dryer and it's really cold out. Really cold out. Cold. Cold. Nathan, please stop. Oh. Freezing. I don't know what's happening. Freezing is the first original word she said. This has given me nightmares that just won't end. I keep dreaming that she's in an ice-cold car, frozen, blue, and gray. I'm standing outside the car door, in the warmth screaming for her to come out. She doesn't even realize I'm there. Sometimes her legs are outside with me. May 24th, 2014. I'm really drunk. I miss you. Whoever's on this account, I don't give a fuck. I keep coming home from work and expecting to see you at the computer. Shouldn't I be used to that by now? Us let me walk. I wasn't really drunk. M wasn't an affectionate girl, and it always embarrassed her to exchange I love yous, cuddle, talk about how much we meant to each other. She was more comfortable with it when I was drunk. I pretended to be drunk a lot. Her reply is what prompted me to finally memorialize her page, thinking it might put an end to this. It might seem innocuous to her previous message. It's from an old conversation where I was trying to convince her to let me drive her home from a friend's house. In the collision, the dashboard crushed her. She was severed in a diagonal line from her top right hip to midway down her left thigh. One of her legs was found tucked under the back seat. August 7th, 2012. Hey, you on your way home? Emily. When you see this message, please ring me straight away. I rang, and they said you left at 4. I'm starting to panic. I feel sick in my stomach. Please, please ring me. Emily. Emily. Answer your phone. These are the messages I sent her the day she died. She was usually home by 4:30. This, alongside a couple voicemails, is the last time I talked to her under the assumption that she was still alive. You'll see why I'm showing you these soon. July 1st, 2014. I got these messages yesterday. Hey, you on your way home? Emily, when you see this message, please ring me. Straight away. Please stop. I rang, and they said you left at 5. I'm starting to panic. Please stop. Cold. Emily. Emily. Answer your phone. I don't know what's happening. Cold. Freezing. I memorialized her page a few days after the message about walking. Until today, she'd been quiet. She hadn't even been tagging herself in my photos. I don't know what to do anymore. Do I kill her profile? What if it is her? I feel like I want to puke. I don't know what's happening. I just got a notification. I heard the alert sound. I'm just too afraid to swap windows and check it. I checked the alert. I heard it as I was compiling all this together. This was the message. That's my door. That's my computer. I got the message 3 hours ago, but I didn't want to check it until now. Now I'm legitimately scared. I have no idea who took this photo. I'm on my tablet in my garage. Zen for now. I'm going to drive to a friend's. Forgot to open the garage door in my panic, but I'm building up the nerve to get out and do that now.